middle of one of the worst wildfire seasons in California history, and thousands of people have been evacuated from their homes in the various communities surrounding Los Angeles.
Relief workers are working around the clock to keep everyone safe, and thankfully, some of Hollywood's biggest celebrities have stepped up to provide their support as well.
We've got Brady in the studio to take you through the ways that some of your favorite stars are helping out during this difficult time. Take it away, Brady.
The Hollywood world has been rocked the past few weeks by the California wildfire season. Specifically, two of the most destructive fires in history, Woolsey Fire and the Camp Fire, have destroyed thousands of homes and caused billions of dollars in damage. Many of these homes belong to prominent figures in Hollywood, with hundreds of well-known celebrities being evacuated due to the imminent danger. In return, many of them are donating their time and money to the relief efforts. Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth revealed that their home had fallen victim as well, but have worked to turn the charred love sign into a symbol of hope for the rest of the Malibu community. They followed this up by $500,000 to the Malibu Foundation, which will help fire victims in financial need and with efforts to rebuild the community. Of course, they weren't the only ones trying their best to lend a helping hand. Pop superstar Lady Gaga was seen stopping by a wildfire shelter following her evacuation from her home, delivering pizza, coffee, and good spirits to all the volunteers working around the clock to keep everyone safe. The music industry was also represented by the Foo Fighters, with frontman Dave Grohl preparing and serving meals for members of the Los Angeles Fire Department. Celebrity chef Guy Fieri also lent his skills to the relief effort, bringing dinner for all the hungry workers at the Butte County Sheriff's Department. And finally, several celebrities also came together to ensure the safety of our four-legged friends, donating time and money to make sure that as many pets were rescued as possible. The Humane Society of Ventura, California reported that actress Sandra Bullock and her family had donated a whopping $100,000 to the relief effort, helping them to provide 24/7 care for all the animals that have been evacuated. Not only did this cover dogs and cats, but also bulls, llamas, and more. Comedian Whitney Cummings also expressed her support for the animals of Malibu, specifically encouraging people to provide support for Stanley the giraffe, who's famous for his appearance in instant. All of these celebrities made the point that the real credit goes to the men and women in the relief efforts working around the clock to keep the fire contained and get as many people as possible out of harm's way. Viewers are encouraged to donate to the Los Angeles Fire Department Foundation to aid in the relief efforts, or one of the dozens of others fantastic programs providing support for the residents of Malibu. Until then, we'll be keeping them all in our hearts here at Sneak Peek, and we hope to see more heartwarming stories like the ones we've mentioned above very soon. That's all for me. Now back to our hosts.
Wow, it's crazy what's going on over there. The stories that are coming out of it really show how the community has come together since the disaster. Again, the Los Angeles Fire Department is looking for donations to aid in relief efforts.
Yeah, it's really been amazing to see how such a prominent community handles such a devastating disaster, and celebrity involvement in aid efforts has been inspiring to watch.
Well, it's time to swing to commercial, but catch us after the break for the review of the latest sci-fi film, Time Trap.